put in here, if you get your shoulder involved, it's going in there. So what we do instead is use these wonderful mechanisms we have that are our elbows. So what we do instead is when we're doing it, everything comes from the elbow rather than the shoulder. So if you were to look, I'll do it on this one. If I'm here and I'm taking that step back, if I put my shoulder in, I reach the wall. If I para punch, no matter how many times I try and hit the wall, even if I'm looking the other direction, I cannot physically do it. As soon as I put that shoulder in, I reach further, and that's without moving my legs. Yeah? So it's all about that hinge. Okay? And the other important thing with a punch is, generally speaking, if you punch someone, not that any of you may or may not have, is we don't tend to leave our fists there. So a lot of stage combat and the reactions, because you're not actually connecting with something, is putting it in and retracting it. And that also helps with the naps, with the sound effects, because it means that they don't notice when you're doing that because it's coming out. Generally speaking, we don't kind of go, ha ha! Yeah, are you two alright standing there?
Yeah, because it's kind of in a little bit of an alcove anyway, so it looks a bit more natural like that.
The entrances, there's one on each side. They are wide enough for one person to go down at a time.
Right, okay, so prologue. Alright, now then, I can imagine this prologue, the gang, they're kind of like a cross between Doc Cotton from EastEnders, Victor Meldrew, okay, who's quite happy to be a do-gooder but will shout and do things to other people who will harm themselves. For example, Alice's character, Deela, okay, she deals some hard crack to Rose.
Some really hard stuff.
And yet, at the end, she nicks the page. So she deals the hard stuff out and then nicks the page for it. So, you know. So they're a bit of they're kind of a cross between Victor Meldrew, Doc Cotton, and just scudgy, horrible, really horrible kids. They're not nice people.
You know the type.
I mix with that type all the time, exactly.
Like us when we were younger.
Yeah, for sure.
Kind of let in on us. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so what I'd say is I'll record, so we'll record one that you're doing really slowly so that you know you've got the preciseness of each of the moves, and then we'll do it at whatever speed you're comfortable with so that you know how it then should look for the film. Alright, so do a really slow-mo. Lovely. When you're ready. Lovely.
So, what's your name?
In real life.
In real life, yeah.
Michaela.
Michaela. And Michaela, who do you play? Rose, yeah. What's your name?
Emily.
And who are you playing, Emily?
Blojo.
Lojo. Oh.
Both of your parents also. I know, pretty.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, go for it.
Hi, I'm Lisa Campbell. I'm playing the Reverend Laurie and Mrs. Shepley, and I'm part of the gang as well. And here we are in lovely Rougemont Gardens, filming the scene between Reverend Laurie and Sister Joan.
And hello, I am Alice Dolman. I will be playing Tom, a drug dealer, and Reverend Joan.
Hi, I'm Laura. I've been playing ensemble in the gang, one of the gang members, and Alexa.
Yay! And what else have you been helping us with?
Stand-in, camera work, general handy woman.
I'm very good at it too. And we're doing
Daisy chain creator.
And Daisy chain creator. And we're just about to do a stand-in. So we've got our actors rehearsing something over there for the next scene, and we're just replotting camera work and you're just about to stand in for Ro.
Yes.
Yeah! What's your name?
Sam.
Hi, Sam.
Hello.
Who are you playing, Sam?
I'm playing Shepley.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
What do you like about Shepley?
That he's, I don't know, very like complicated, but he's very maternal, I guess. I like his dedication to his family and keeping everyone safe. That's cool.
Yeah. And what don't you like about Shepley?
His irresponsibility. So I like the fact that he cares, but I think he's too irresponsible. I think he needs to be more responsible in his role as a dad. So.
And what have you enjoyed about making this film?
Just be a part of it, really. It's been really nice to act, and it's a great piece, and the cast has been really awesome. Everyone's been really awesome.
Oh, that's great. And what haven't you enjoyed?
The fact that I'm not in it that much. I want to be in it more. So I think maybe next time.
Schedules, isn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to clear out some months for myself.
Yeah, I think so.
I think next time I'll be more involved, and that will solve the problem.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good morning. Hi. What's your name?
Maddie.
Maddie. And who are you playing, Maddie?
I'm playing Bonnie and also I'm playing Paige.
Very good. What do you like about Bonnie? Because she's your main character, isn't she?
Yeah, she's very interesting. She's very like feisty, but then also she's like, I don't really want to get in a fight, but if she needs to, she kind of will. She's also like got a lot of sense. Like she knows what's right and what's wrong. Like she's not stupid. Yeah.
And what don't you like about Maddie? Sorry.
A lot of things.
What don't you like about Bonnie? Sorry.
I don't like her fashion sense, to be honest.
Yeah, look at that. Ooh.
Pretty sexy, if I do say so myself.
With the lovely hats.
Oh, my absolute favourite hat.
Lovely.
Hello, who are you?
I'm Scott, and I am here to fill in a scene of Amour, which we've had to refilm due to, I think, continuity, if that falls under that bracket.
Yes.
There was a flyaway script, I hear.
Yes, and too much light.
And too much light, which today is probably not going to be much better on that front. But
Who else do you play in the film?
I also play the judge, and I also play Topanga, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
Did you enjoy the filming process?
Absolutely.
Cool.
It's been good fun, good work with good people.
Cool.
Can't ask for anything more, really.
You're not related to anyone in the film at all, are you?
No,
Of course
not at all.
Not at all.
My real name is Anna. Liddell.
And
I've just got here.
And who are you playing?
I'm playing Governess Norris.
Very nice.
Just so you're in the camera behind, but the idea of this shot is basically changing perceptions as you're running through the things you want from your head.
Yeah.
That's the idea of the shot.
What are you filming today, girls?
Running.
Running.
Lots of running. Oh dear.
Just needed a wee sit down.
Ultimately running to my death, so...
It's the cold air as you run that feels...
Looking good, Alice.
Thanks.
I want one of us to go with them to make sure that they're safe when they're running through this bit, just behind them.
Could do, yeah.
Maybe pack up the tripod. Go.
Okay, Alice. Action. Ready, Dave? Okay, Alice, action! So what's it like doing the chase scene and first thing in the morning then?
I like it. Exhilarating. Yeah. Good.
On a Sunday?
Feels very, very real. As soon as I start to hear your footsteps like banging behind me. Yeah. It's almost as if like natural adrenaline is like, oh my god, someone's chasing me.
I know, like, where is she? Damn, just get away. Fuck.
So we're just going to film the final part, and then we're going to take a break before Lisa gets here. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then that will seem very serene and calm. Behind the scenes, running sequence. Oh, there's Lisa. Here they are reviewing footage.
Because I wanted to get in shot to be a bit further behind.
It's because I asked to use the red light on.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's Katie and I'm playing Mrs. Mallory in our film, and it's been really good fun. We've just been talking about the fact it's been a really intense kind of time period. It's like a week and a half of getting to know loads of people you've never met before and throwing them around bedrooms, which you will see if you come and see the final edit, which hopefully we're going to have a little premiere of locally. But yeah, it's been really great fun. I've been to parts of Exeter I've never been to before. I've cried on the floor in a skate park, so that felt really cool. But no, everyone's done a great job. It's a really nice team to work with. And yeah, it's been sunny, which is a win.
What do you like about Mrs. Mallory?
She's kind of fun because she's trying to be a mum, but she's really, really bad at it at the same time. She's got these moments where like the maternal instincts kick in, but you're like, it's about 2 days too late because a load of awful stuff's already happened. So I kind of feel really sorry for her in some ways, and then I think I would probably look at her on the street and be like, you're such an awful mother in other ways. So yeah, so she's quite fun.
What don't you like about Mrs. Mallory?
That she's a really bad mum. Yeah, I kind of wish she'd stick up for her daughter a bit more, really, I guess, and allow like marriage for love as opposed to what's right, I guess. But I guess it's not that easy when you're in a relationship like she is.
What kind of relationship is she in?
What kind of relationship is she in?
Yeah, I wonder.
So her partner, Mallory, is a really fiery, aggressive kind of character that seems to sort of fly off the handle a bit unexpectedly sometimes. So I imagine that she probably bears the brunt of that behind closed doors. And so that's not an easy thing to think about her coping with alongside everything else that's going on in the film. So yeah, you never know what's going on behind closed doors.
What's your least favourite part about working on this film? We've asked everybody that.
Being told that I had to look minging and I wasn't allowed to wear nice makeup.
That was to do with me.
Yeah, because normally I'm like, oh my god, I'm going to be on camera, I'll go get my eyebrows done and make sure like my hair's nice and stuff. And they're like, no, look really minging, that'd be great. I was like, awesome. I can't wait to watch the film. So yeah, probably that.
Fits in with the rest of the piece though.
Yeah.
Seeing as I'm spraying loads of stuff in your daughter's hair.
I know, yeah, the fake hair grease is nice.
Yeah,
yummy.
It's
a good touch. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Bye.
So Emily, what has been the best bit about filming?
Just female.
All the casting crew.
Brilliant. What's been your least favourite thing?
lying on the cold hard ground with my right elbow grinding into the concrete. I think that was the worst.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Sack the director.
It was good. It served a purpose.
It looks good.
Yeah, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
But my elbow would heal. It's fine.
You didn't get bruised, did you?
No, it just kind of got scratched a little bit.
Oh, okay.
It's all good.
Yeah. Another sun's in your eyes, sorry. What do you like best about Blojo?
Well, she just knows what she wants. She's her own person. She doesn't listen to her parents. She knows what she wants and she gets it.
Yeah, she does.
And what don't you like about Blojo?
She's a bit childish. She can be. A bit like a teenager. But, I mean, we're all teenagers once, but I don't think I was ever like that.
But how old is she?
She's like 13, nearly 14.
Yeah.
Nearly, but not quite. That age difference.
So chic. Laurie!
Yeah, and just reveal yourself to the audience. So hi Lisa, we're making bonus footage. Hi. Okay, so Lisa, what has been your favourite thing so far?
Actually, it's just all the people. I mean, we're getting on really well. It's turned into a little group. It's really fantastic.
Yeah. Your main character is Tom.
Yes.
What do you like about Tom?
I actually like that in a weird way he's slightly, and this may come across really strange, but a little bit vulnerable. And I think it's because he just doesn't know. He just doesn't know how to use his words. Like as soon as something bothers him, which seems to be a lot, I think he's jealous of that a lot of people in the story know who they are, and he doesn't quite know who he is yet. And so instead of being able to talk about it, he just takes it out on people, and he's very aggressive. So he's very misunderstood, and I actually quite like that about him.
Cool. What don't you like about Tom?
And then at the same time, I don't like that he's very aggressive because, well, it kind of leads to his own death. So that's not so great. I think, yeah, I think he's just in with the wrong crowd. And that's had a massive effect on him. But if he was in with other people and was friends with other people and was able to talk about stuff, then his story would be very different. But yeah.
Laura, your main character is Alexa. So what do you like about Alexa?
I love that she's quite ditzy. I think that's great. I think she's sweet and innocent and almost got like a childlike quality to her character, which is great.
What don't you like about her?
It bothers me that she doesn't stand up for herself much. I think she maybe could get pushed around a bit. It's the lady holding the camera.
Such a mean slave.
I am.
Slave driver.
Yeah. So she's nice, quite fun.
Yeah. Lovely. Thank you, ladies. Been told.
Ending of wedding.
Wait, I can't see.
Made up bit.
Bloody hell. Oh, I can't see because I've got the shutter on. Right, okay.
And action, please.
What's been your favourite thing about working on this film?
Just the experience, like it's really cool, like to see how things are put together and like the different equipment used and like the way I've got to like almost stand in different places or walk up to my mark or just to know what shot I'm in and stuff like that. It's really cool. Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Maddie's our work experience student coming along to work with all us professional actors. How's that been for you?
Yeah, really interesting. It's nice to make contacts with people, like in the industry. So I feel like that's like really, really important. Yeah, it's been really cool and fun, especially to get advice from other people as well.
And what don't you like about the whole filming experience?
The waiting around. lot of waiting around, but obviously that's needed. Like, you can't just wander off and do something and then come back. You've got to wait until you're seen, like, you know. But in that waiting time, you can be practicing lines, practicing in general. You can read a book. You can keep yourself entertained. So, you know,
Lots of things you can do.
yeah.
What do you like about Governess Norris?
I think she is the one who loves Joe the most.
What don't you like about her?
She's a little coarse sometimes.
Oh god, yeah.
I don't really dislike it. Just really agree with that.
Oh my god, we could go to TV day.
What's your favourite thing about being in this film so far?
Sorry.
Cheesy Tuesday.
I've enjoyed actually when we just get to do the scenes and act. I like acting. And you think it, and when it works, that's very exciting.
Just chill.
Yeah, good. And what don't you like about, what haven't you enjoyed working on this film?
Maybe we'll go for food. Oh yeah, you just don't drink, do you? I don't.
Well, I wouldn't say, I think it's been so far quite easygoing. It's not been anything I've not enjoyed. Alice is there.
Now let's stalk everyone else.
Stand up! Oh, for fuck's sake, stand up, you idiot! But Joe, I'm really sorry. I really got that. Sorry, I don't know.
Goodness sake, stand up, blow drunk.
Joe, your mum's coming.
Will I see you again? I love you.
So Michaela, this is the first time you've been to Exeter. How is it for you?
I tried Ribena, it was great.
You got a little bit on your face.
Oh yeah, it splashed right up. Scott, how does it feel being virtually the only man in the whole entire piece?
The whole entire world, I think.
Hey, I'm not complaining.
Your wife and baby are right there.
That's alright.
How does it feel having your husband in the film?
Yeah, it's good. I'm trying to get name in the film. So.
Hey! Alice, your first time down to Exeter. How's it been?
Indeed, very good. I've
Dark
enjoyed
and
it so far.
dingy.
Dark and
Times
dingy.
in lots of passages. This is the best part of Exeter.
What was your highlight? What's been your highlight so far?
From London, so, you know, seen worse.
Could be touristy, seeing the cathedral and that. This is the
I'm going to go to the cathedral today.
Police helicopter.
Very happy. Police helicopter, yeah.
Oh yeah, police helicopter, yeah.
Dave, are you sleeping alright?
What is this sleep you speak of? I have
want to show our murder tent?
my mind.
Aw, you're gorgeous.
This is our murder tent for all the...
Oh yeah, murder tent. The murder tent that didn't arrive yesterday. It's very nice, modelled by Scott.
Couldn't murder anyone till today.
It's been a real pain in the ass.
Michaela, what's been your favourite thing so far out of the film?
Well, I'm actually very much enjoying this fight scene.
Apart from that.
What have I done? I don't remember.
You played dead yesterday all morning, virtually,
didn't like
literally.
playing dead. Kissed a girl,
You didn't like playing dead. It was cold, wasn't it?
It was cold.
Yeah.
I liked the party. That was fun.
Yeah.
I liked the party.
Cool. How about you, Scott? What's been your favourite thing so far?
Favourite thing?
Yeah.
Probably. I think the group shots, all of us masked, looking all Brock,
Yeah.
or out in the park, you know. But yeah, like a gang. Makes it a massive. Makes it a massive.
It's a bar.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't do it.
Was it the other?
Oh yeah, this.
Another spot.
They came up with this weird thing on the coach when they were coming down, the Exeter thing. Yeah. Okay. What's been your least favourite thing?
The least.
Yeah, go on.
Yes. I really want to shave. Yes.
I said he wasn't allowed to shave.
Look at it. There's stuff living in it. So yeah, I wanted to go.
Gross. Alice, what about you? What's been your favourite thing so far?
I'll have to second the fight scenes because I've never done it before, so learning it and it's really very exhilarating.
You've had 3, yeah.
I would also say being able to like multi-role, play different characters and characters that are quite far away from myself, I like to think.
Yeah.
Just being able to show some aggression and put myself in situations that I've never been in before and just come away from London.
Yeah. That's cool. Yeah. What about your least favourite thing?
The cold.
I agree.
I think I think it's just the cold, but it's fixable. Layers. I mean, we're all wearing hats and stuff. So no, I think I think the cold.
What kind of hats are this weather?
Yeah.
Good.
Let's go to the beach.
Yeah.
What about you, Dave?
My favourite thing has to be the actors themselves. How much effort and time is put into learning the lines in such a short space of time under a high pressure environment. I also have to thank and the awesome of the fight choreographer that we have. And of course, your fight baby as well.
And the baby.
And then baby's
He's been very well behaved.
Yes. My least favourite thing, the amount of stress it's causing me to stay up late, looking over these bits of video going, what am I doing?
Well, you didn't have to, but it's your choice.
Yeah.
What about you, Hannah? What's been your favourite thing so far?
Seeing the whole story come together, because obviously I'm not in it, I'm just doing certain parts of it. So actually, watching the guys working and seeing it all come together has been really, really exciting. As well as, working with people who haven't done fight choreography before and just seeing their passion and enthusiasm for it.
Yeah. And your least favourite thing?
Oh, working with my husband, obviously.
Well, if we had known, which we didn't. Here's the thing, we didn't know about this, and it was just pure coincidence. Scott auditioned for this, and then I cast him, and then I spoke to Hannah after, and then we didn't find out until the first meet and greet that they were married.
The thing is, if you go to this thing called Facebook, you put Hannah Brooks, you actually see the wedding photographs.
So did you know?
I didn't know. But I put it in today to put, let's see. Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh dear. So director, boss, Rachel Link, what has been your favourite thing?
My favourite thing was probably having all the actors coming together and already knowing pretty much what they've had to do, what they have to say, and they got a very good grasp of the characters already, so it's made it a lot easier to direct. I haven't had to have had much input as I thought I might have had to have, and that's great. My least favourite thing is the cold, and this is going to sound really sad, but having to actually be in it as well in addition to the directing, because it's my first time directing, and it's made it 10 times more difficult because now I can't remember my lines.
What are these lines you speak of?
The Mallory lines. But I'm doing my best, and hopefully it's kind of believable with the amount of time that I've had trying to build the character, but yeah, but next time.
Alright, so everyone who is part of the Marvellously difficulty on screen is there.
It's
just the cast. And then, of course, Boss Lady of Fight.
Not the entire cast.
And General Dog's Body. Not you.
Was it me? It was me.
It was you.
Yeah.
Deling.
I have to turn the sound off.
Alright, sorry about that, guys. Scene 7, take 2, action.
This weak flower, there is both poison and medicinal power. By smelling it, it wakes part of the body. By tasting it, it stops the heart. Two contrasting powers it has. It's much the same with humans. Morning, Marvellously! Oh, goodness me! Oh, who's here so early? Oh, Ro, let me guess, you haven't been to bed yet?
Yeah, but the sweetest dress was nice.
Were you with Rosie?
No.
Easter egg. She's dead! Jojo! Wake up!
Which has been your least favourite costume? Because the costumes have been quite gross, haven't they? Yeah. Which has been your least favourite costume? Emily?
I don't know. They've all been like alright. Like it's not really my choice; it's the character's choice. So I just kind of put it on and go, alright. Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really thought about it.
Shall I ask Anna?
Yeah.
See what she says. Anna, what's been your least favourite costume?
Well, this is particularly gorgeous, isn't it? But actually this isn't my least favourite. It was my delightful wedding outfit. The disgusting, vile jacket of doom. I don't like close-ups.
Sorry, I'm just trying to get the light into the picture.
That one, and well, we should. I don't know what we can do with that jacket.
Burn it? It's a horrible jacket, isn't it?
It is.
Yes.
Yeah, but well, or just put it in the recycling bin.
Oh, okay. Today's the last day! Yay! And who's on set today? We have Emily and Anna. She's busy. How are we feeling because it's the last day?
I feel good. I mean, I feel tired because it's been a long old, hard old week. But yeah, I feel good.
It's very, very good. I would ask her, but she's on the phone.
Hi, Julia. Sorry.
On the phone while she's working.
Can't make it today. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Scene 9 and scene 12.
Ooh, scene 9 and scene 12, and what's happening in these scenes?
Oh, cool, right. In scene 9, basically I want to know if Ro wants to get married. So I send the governess to do my dirty work. And this is basically me finding out that she does want to get married. Spoiler. And scene 12 is when I find out Tom is dead and Ro is being sent away. So, yeah. They're very similar. They're news scenes.
Oh yeah, that's just coincidence. I didn't realise that. Didn't think about that. Oh, yay. How do you feel because it's the last day, Anna?
The last day. Well, I still feel we've got these scenes to do, so I'm still just really thinking about those scenes. I think tomorrow I'll feel a little bit lost and a little. Yes, it's always a bit strange when you finish a project to feel a bit slight empty feeling.
Yes. I had that after we finished at Creeley. I felt kind of like, oh.
Pleased to leave Creeley. I've had enough. Much as I love Creeley, I might never work at Creeley again.
I think I might just edit that out. Huh?
Opinions are of actors only, not of the general populace.
Yes. I might just edit that bit out though. So that you don't get in trouble if they do ever see it. How do I feel that it's the last day? Relieved.
Do you know what though?
Mm?
Are you filming?
Yeah. I feel relieved. Thank goodness it's over. Ready to go back to the drawing board and iron out the creases because it's been highlighting any weak areas, but also it's been fun. Yeah.
So cruel. Life could be so cruel.
Ro can. Life isn't.
Ro committed suicide? No. She's not dead. Is she really dead?
I saw it. Here. Then I fainted.
Oh, Ro. I'll go with you.
Tom, I never thought I'd live to see her dead.
What? Ro and Tom? Oh my days.
Tom's dead. Ro has to leave. Ro killed her.
Oh my days. Ro did it?
I need some brandy. I need some brandy. I keep getting this line wrong. Shame on Ro!
Shut up. She is my wife and she is wonderful.
How can you say that? She killed your cousin.
Should I stand against Ro? No. I'll go with her and remain by her side. I've cried for Tom. Ro's going away, that's not so bad. But we're only just married and I don't want to die a virgin.
Stay here. I'll go and find Ro. She's with the Reverend, I expect.
Send her to me.
Filmed the bit where Blojo fakes her own death, and I got Emily, our very own lovely Blojo, to write a suicide note. Please read your suicide note for us.
And here it is.
Okay. Very Shakespearean. Glorious.
I'm sorry, but I would rather die than marry someone I don't love. This wedding was not my choice, it was yours. I'm sorry this had to happen, especially this way. But I can't live your life anymore. I didn't tell anyone what I was planning, because I knew you would stop me. And not for my sake, yours. Your reputation. Take me to the gardens. I want to be left there. I'm sorry, Nori Nori. And goodbye, Blojo.
Way! Oh, it was very good, very good. And how do you think Nori, Anna, how do you think Nori feels about that suicide note?
She's very, very sad.
Yes, I think so too. And what about Mrs. Mallory? Please keep your eyes on the road. But how do you think Mrs. Mallory feels about the suicide note?
Well, it's very inconvenient, I must say. I've planned a wedding and everything. Well, yeah, it's a bit of a pain in the arse, really. And a bit of a shock. Because I thought she'd just do what I needed her to do and it'd all be okay. Now she hasn't. And now I've realised that I've made her really unhappy, which is a bit rubbish as well.
Yes.
It's not great, really. But hey, we're going to the pub now, so it's okay.
Yeah. You see, my character, Mallory, I think he's a little bit blasé about it, isn't he? I decided to go with the decision to be a just deadpan, kind of no reaction whatsoever.
I think you'd kind of go into shutdown in that kind of situation.
Seeing as I just, Seeing as I just seeing as Mallory, sorry, not me, because it's not me doing it, I just decked her. No, I did it again. Mallory just decked her in the scene prior to that. Yes. And now we're going to the pub. Yay! For the rap party. Woo! Woo!
We are me and
Emily
has still got acting.
A little bit of acting.
A little bit, just 2 scenes.
Just 2 scenes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
2 scenes or not 2 scenes?
You can smacked it. You can smacked it. Okay, so Michaela has officially rapped. Yay! And as we have delved into our own fundings, haven't we, Dave?
Yes, it's a sort of thank you to say.
Yes.
Thank you for working with us. We're sorry we couldn't pay you, but we have something for you.
Oh my god! Oh my god, I genuinely love it. It's like the perfect colour and everything. Thank you so much.
Oh, God. Yay! Thank you. Thank you. It's the official rap party for Marvellously. Yay!
We still have 2 scenes to do.
Yes.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to thank you for your participation in this, our very first film project, our very first forte into the behind-the-scenes work, as it were. As you already know, we've not been able to pay you. However, because you're all such great and skilled actors, we have dipped into the finances of that do not exist, aka our own. And got you some lovely bits and pieces as a thank you.
Yeah, shall I do it?
So, in no particular order, just whatever happens to come out the bag first.
It's whatever comes out of the bag first, in this case, which is actually Laura's.
Hey!
Laura! Cannibal!
Tika? And that lovely young lady over there.
So the good news, everyone, about the film is that we were testing material and we now know what works and what doesn't and what characters need rewriting. Lisa's. And we have Lisa now as an official continuity and proofreader. Yay!
Worship her feet! Burger! Oh my god, it's all coming.
Okay. So with a few rejigs and a couple of bits of rice, we should have it all written up.
Jacket roasted veg.
That's mine, jacket roast.
Margarita. And avocado wrap.
Margarita pizza.
Oh, there it is.
The avocado wrap. That must be you, I think.
Yeah, okay, right. Oh wow. It all comes at once. Well,
get rid of that.
Shall we carry on?
Let's carry on.
Let's try carrying on.
Let's just.
So now we know what is working and what isn't, and we'll rewrite it, and then you all rewrite it back.
Oh, more stuff. More stuff.
It's going very well. Madras.
Madras.
There you go, another big madras there.
That was quick.
And the vegetable, the cauliflower and whatever.
Yeah, can we give you some
Well, that all came at once.
Yeah, that all came at once. So we have a little something for people who have rapped today. And Laura, you rapped the other day, but you weren't here for this the other day. I have picked you up because you're very chill pill.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh yes.
And we try to match it to your personality.
Sequence. Sequence.
Sparkly. Are you listening? Are you talking?
Sorry.
Well, what did she get? What?
Right, next
person.
from the bag of mystery.
Bag of mystery. Oh, it's Anna. Now Anna has beautiful hair, doesn't she?
Long hair like my wife
Very
was.
gorgeous hair. So we thought we'd buy something that complements her beautiful hair.
Wow.
It's a bit mermaid. You're welcome.
Next in the bag of mystery and
now the next one. Now the next one is a very interesting one because I heard a conversation the other day between Sam and Emily about Doctor Who and how she's not been aware of the classic Doctor Who but loving the modern day range. So we brought her the very first Doctor. Whether or not you watch it, I don't know, but it is in black and white, but is it black and white?
Yeah, it's that old.
It's that old. I just thought we couldn't have it, could we, Sam? We couldn't have it, you know? Especially us two. We're big classic Who fans. Now then, next one. I told this man that he wasn't allowed to shave.
For a long time. So we've got you something to help with this.
Now you can go and
reminisce?
No. Sort yourself out with your very own shaving kit. It's a man's kit right there.
Yeah, from me.
If you never use it, that's fine. It's just as a memento of the time that you were never allowed to shave. And lastly,
I like these ones.
oh, not lastly.
No, we've still got two left.
We've got two left.
We've still got two left.
Oh, this one. Okay, this was just random. She loves her cars, so we got her something to go on her
Car keys.
keys. And she's full of love.
Aw, thank you.
Oh, pretty. And the last one, I told her that she had to look like a skank and cry all of her mascara down her face, and she didn't like it, and that's fair enough, isn't it, really?
It is.
So I brought you your very own
Waterproof mascara.
That works. That's amazing. Thank you. You're welcome.
Thank you very much. Another ginger beer. Liz, have you ordered another ginger beer?
Ginger beer.
Oh.
Oh, thank you. And it's dairy free. I've got a dairy free Easter egg. Yay.
Right, I want you to get back into acting, but to help when you
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
You're going to kill me later, my love, aren't you?
Yeah.
Really?
Go on.
Really?
Tash on.
God. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Be the new Poirot. I can see it now.
Which one do you think, my dear? Tell me you got sick of the sound. The wife is choosing the moustache.
Oh, okay. Choosing what she wants. There's a whole new kind of role play going on right now. You're going to be different characters, different staffers. And only wearing.
Tonight I'm a used car salesman.
Is it working?
Doesn't work.
I like it.
Something's went awfully wrong in the bleaching process.
That's really funny.
That's going to be awesome.
No.
Not on me, I'm afraid. No.
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you, Anna.
So everyone, thank you and enjoy the